and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, here with me, JC Joker, or Josh, or Joker, JC, whatever you guys want to call me. At the end of the day, I don't mind. But as I said last time, we're going to be doing the Isu stuff this episode, so basically putting all the batteries in this place and listening to the Isu story, which I know might not be fun for most of you, but it'll be fun for some people, I think. Right, so I best shut up and let her talk. Minerva very much likes to say her own thing. Is it Minerva or is it Juno? I can't remember. I think it's Juno.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved,
it's Juno.
We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it.
Oh, interesting.
But even
4
with
towers.
all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
These guys are bad builders then.
The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Huh, sounds like a good way to do it. So they plan on building towers to dispel the sun's dark, like evil rays of power. Alright. I guess you guys are just going to watch me fail at some free running and then listen to some first Civ lore, I guess. Ooh, we're close to putting the first battery in and Juno's creepily staring at us.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife.
They had
But
laser
these were
guns.
small and
Awesome.
simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked.
And they
Even this
failed,
we
I'm
could not
guessing.
do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Well, I guess moving on's the best choice. It's at the end of the day. Ooh, look into Desmond's deep brown eyes. Right, let's put the battery in.
Wonder what's inside.
I love the way everyone's subtitles come up as Desmond. Whether that's a problem with my game or the game was just coded badly. Who knows? Oh, we've unlocked the first section. And that's where you've got to put the next battery in. Can I can't just jump out. Okay. It's no fun. Oh, I can just exit over here. Are you telling me I could have just come in this way? Oh no, I couldn't have. Wouldn't have been able to climb all the way up here. Right, so, next doorway we go. And it's so dark, so I imagine you guys are having trouble seeing even worse than I am.
What is a fact?
Until it lights up like this.
Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us.
Ooh, the apple of
They were
Eden.
used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus
they could probably
and
save the
will
world.
threat away?
No, they couldn't.
We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the
Seems like a way
consensus.
it would work.
We would save the world. But it never came
Yeah,
to
you
be.
guys.
We sent a dozen of
Okay,
them
then.
skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Ooh, what kind of creepy, tortury thing did the Isu try next, eh? You know what these guys are all about. Their creepy murder fests and their evil enthrallment of all mankind. Yeah, that's why Adam and Eve threw the revolution and stole the apple of Eden. They were the first rebels.
Our first
The original
instinct was
anarchists.
to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too
Minerva's
stopped
here.
looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
It is, William, it is.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are.
Desmond's having a hissy
We
fit.
saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
Oh, poor Desmond.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
We do indeed, Desmond. What anyone who's played Assassin's Creed 3 knows what we've got to watch out for. Okay, I have no idea how we're getting around this area. Assume we'll just run till we make it there. Okay. Oh, what's down here then? Oh, it's very dark. I'm very sorry guys if you can't see. I'm sure lighting will come back soon enough. As soon as I find where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Little elevator shaft. I doubt it's an elevator shaft. The Isu were very advanced, but I don't know if they had elevators. Who knows? Oop. That was not how I wanted it to go. There we go. The next one goes in.
Wonder what stories
And that is
tell me
battery
today.
number 3. So now the staircase is open, I guess? Okay. Can I just jump down over here? I can, yes. Ooh.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
Ew,
I don't
fun.
know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay, thank you, Juno. That wasn't creepy at all. If you could stay out my head, that'd be very helpful. Right, we gotta go put the last battery in. Dole Isue. That's what these batteries are. Oh, for any of you that don't know that the first civilization, or who I'm referring to is when I say the Isu, the first civilization of the Isu, according to the new games they are. I don't know if they've always been called the
One that was
Isu.
dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Ah, poor Juno. Even though she is kind of evil, so... Here you go. Right, I'm all turned around now. What direction am I going? Ooh, I think I'm following the gold bricks. I'm following the yellow brick road. Right. Come on, Desmond, climb. Right. Okay, that looks like the way to go. Ooh, so close. It was so close to dropping anyway. It's actually quite a nice little designed area, honestly. I always did love the Isu temples in this game.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
I'm guessing a bit difficult to leave.
But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Right, now where am I heading? Okay, over there. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to climb through here. Because I don't trust climbing straight or jumping straight for that thing. Something tells me I would most definitely fall to my death. Right, come on Desmond. Do me proud. Right. There we go. Yes, we made it. I was so worried about that I was going to jump and die then. And that's battery number 4. Yeah. Is that enough to charge the temple to full power? Looks like it certainly is. Now we just need to find this key that Juno keeps talking about. Damn keys. I'm always losing mine. Right. Right, let's head right back to the Animus, shall we guys? Because that was all fun, but I think we need a little stabby action before we leave today.
Home stretch,
What's
Desmond.
Papa Miles got to say?
I can feel it.
Home
The
stretch.
tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
It's a nice dream, Connor. Sequence 11 on the Devonport homestead in 1781.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Oh no. Achilles is getting old and sick.
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest
Good old
exploits.
Achilles.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father.
Very true.
When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done. Swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
No, poor Achilles. Probably the only father Connor ever had.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Is it going to throw me straight into a mission? I was kind of hoping I could do a bit of free play.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
I do get to do some free play. So I don't want to go ending straight away. I would like to go and play a homestead mission or two. It's been a while since we've done one, and I don't want the game to be over too quickly. I mean, after this we have got the Tyranny of King Washington, which I might play through, and the Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, which is not as long as Assassin's Creed 3. I think it's only 4 or 5 sequences. I can't remember though. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Liberation since Xbox 360. So many years ago. What do you guys need? Happy expectations. I'm guessing these guys are pregnant. 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 Pregstan.
You want to tell him?
I love that video.
Pregnant.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Okay, looks like we are off to Boston. Right. Old Bostonia. Boston. Right. So, we're going off to find Dr. Lyle, I think they called him. Shouldn't be too difficult to find him. Providing he actually stays in Boston and hasn't ran off somewhere. I do have to say, Connor, you are one of my favourite looking assassins, robe and weapon wise. I mean, if I had to choose my absolute favourite, it would definitely be Ezio for look, but Revelations Ezio. Brotherhood and 2 were cool. Brotherhood was my favourite over Brotherhood and 2, but Connor just looks so much cooler than the rest. I mean, I like Desmond's modern look as well, but I'd like to see them expand on that if they ever do more modern stuff in the game. Like, proper modern hidden blades and, like, who knows, tech like phones with which act as your mini-map or something, who knows. But I'd love to see how they do a modern game for Assassin's Creed. It's one thing I'd very much like to see. I'm sure you would. Well, actually, some people hate the modern times. I quite enjoy them. I think if they did it right, it would basically be a Watch Dogs, but for Assassin's Creed. Because I believe, for any of you that don't know, Watch Dogs shares the same universe as Assassin's Creed. Because in Assassin's Creed 1, you can kill the head of Abstergo. And it impacts Assassin's Creed 4, I believe. Right. So where is Dr. Lyle, my friend? You are his apprentice, I assume? How I figured that out, I
Dr.
have
White.
no idea.
No, he's the drunken sodder on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Okay then. So the doctor's round the corner.
You believe everything you read?
Oh, fun. Looks like it's time for a beatdown. The doctor's breaking his oath of do no harm. Ooh, that one looked painful. Come on, Doc. Can you not take down one guy, Doc? There we go. Save the doctor.
Dr. White,
Yes?
my name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
As long as you're not drinking while you're working on my homesteaders, that's fine. Alright, and back to the homestead we go. Because I do not want the doctor getting there and working on people unless he's stopped drinking. Ah. Yeah. We need to get you some arrows, Connor. We always seem to be out of arrows, yet I never actually use my bow. Not really. Well, maybe I don't use my bow because there's never arrows and I never refill it. Who needs a bow anyway? We've got 2 pistols, so we're all good. I still need to buy those double barrel pistols so I can have 4 shots. Ooh, we've got lots of homestead missions this time. Oh, we've built quite the little community for ourselves. See, this is something I love in video games, when you do missions and you actually see a community get built and people. It's like in those survival games like Ark Survival or 7 Days to Die. I would love it if they had NPCs you could recruit and get them to do stuff so you could see the world kind of working itself. Yeah, they've got a little bit of something like that in Metal Gear Survive, where you recruit people and they work on the farm or the medicine herbs and stuff like that. And they help with base development and base defense. Anything like that is all good.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor.
By all pitched in,
Connor?
you mean if I pay for it?
Father Timothy.
And so I've got to pay for his church.
Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am most grateful.
I must retire. Good night.
There you go. He now has his church that I paid for. Don't exactly know why he's paying for the church. We provide all the goods here anyway. See, the homestead missions are all nice and good because they're all over pretty quick, and they just make the place feel more lively. Right. Let's go to that one. It's closest, and I believe it is the miner. The miner or the hunter. Probably miner. I can't remember the miner's name. All I know is he's French. Oh, no, it's not the miner. It is the farmer. It's Prudence.
Okona, do you have a moment?
Sure thing, Prudence. Pig herder. Oh god, I've got to herd pigs.
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course.
Okay.
I will see to it.
Prudence has the fastest pregnancy in the world. Okay, I've got to steer sheep into the pen. No.
This way.
Ooh, that pig's close. Come on, piggy. In the pen. Can I get them to follow me? I can get them to follow me. Okay. That makes my job a little easier. Come on, in the pen. There we go. Good piggies.
Faster than they look.
Okay, can I pet this one? I can't pet this one. Oh, I can pet this one. No, that's the cat. Right.
The things I do for this place.
This is... Come on, piggy. In you go. In you go. No, don't go over there. Oh. Why is he running all the way over here? Turn around. There we go. Now follow me. Come on.
Come on,
buddy.
Get
Follow
in the
me
pen.
over here. Come on. Over here. No, don't run away. Come on, you two. Come on. Over in the pen.
This way.
Can I... Come on. Move faster, piggies. I will make bacon out of you, I swear. If you do not get in this pen right now. Go. Get in the pen. Get in the... Get in the pen. Ugh. Why won't they get in the pen? I'm going to lose one of these halfway up the homestead. Come on, these missions are meant to be quick. No, where are you going?
Faster than they look.
Where are you going? Am I meant to like stay at this little zone here? Pig, get in the pen. There we go. Oh, I think I figured it out. I've got to stand where it's...
for this place.
Got to stand where it's doing the little glowy thing. I guess. I have no idea. Oh, pig. Oh, ah, damn it. Okay, yeah. So I've definitely got to stand with the little glow things, which I hadn't noticed until now. No. No, no, no.
Hip, hip.
Well,
This way.
well. Come on, piggy. Seriously, this is frustrating. Move it, pig.
Not there.
I threaten him. Go on, turn around. Where is he going? Why is this so difficult? Is herding pigs this difficult in real life? Where are you going?
Bastard.
Where are you going? Come on. I was stood next to the pig. He shouldn't have turned it around and done a 360. Come on. Go, pig. Go. Get in the pen. There we go. Oh, took forever. There you go, Prudence. Your pigs are back in their damn pen.
have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am. And I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Yeah, but it was hilarious watching me run around trying to herd 3 pigs into a pen as well. At least it's not like most modern games where I bet if I'd got one pig in the pen they would have started running off. Or they would have ran out as soon as I got another one in. He's just stayed in there this time. Right, so Hunter up there. And Norris is mine. Let's go speak to Norris. I'm sure he's got something very special for me to do. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a homestead heavy mission. After I've fixed everything. Look, it's a bunch of Bambis. Right. Let's go. Norris, what can I help you with today, my friend? Is it more of a wooing the hunter?
The right gift.
Okay, Norris.
Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
No, you're the bizarre one who's stalking her and following her. No, I think she'll think Connor's the bizarre one. Definitely Connor. Do not get caught while looking for the perfect gift idea. Okay, doesn't sound creepy at all. Right. So we've now got to go spy on Miriam. Miriam, where are you? And it's raining. What a lovely day to be spying on someone. Right. I'm guessing that's a lake there. Probably don't want to jump into that. Oh no, it's a field. Thought it was a lake. Fair enough. The minimap can be quite confusing at times. Why does she have to live so far away from everyone else? Why can't she just live with Norris right now? Or next to him so I don't have to run all this way. Right. Miriam, where are you? Come on, I don't want to run all day. I'm tired, Miriam. I'm tired. And then I've got to run all the way back to Norris. This is why the fast travel points need to be in extra places around here. Ooh. Okay. So I've just got to look at what she's doing, I think. Or have I got to... Oh no, I've got to actually look at the clues. Okay.
Can I help you, Connor? Is this something to do with Norris?
Oh, hi there. This is... It's not me, Miriam. Don't look. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't look, go away. Yeah, that's right, go sit on the log. Don't stare at me. Here we go. Ooh, it's a broken knife. And Miriam disappeared. Oh my god, she's a ghost. Guys, she's a ghost. She's got another knife right there on her hip.
She
Good
might
old broken
appreciate a new
that'll
knife.
come in handy.
That blade has seen its prime.
Great, now I've got to run all the way back to Norris. Right. What do you want, Norris? Let me guess, we've got to go get special metals and woods from all over the world. We have to travel to the Caribbean to get like special oak or something, who knows. Also, Norris can make a knife for a girl. We could always just go to New York and buy her a knife. No need to make it. I don't even know that he's going to make it yet. He could buy it. Just assuming, because that would be too easy for this game. Ooh, we get to run through the cornfields. Oh, the corn doesn't move when we run. Would have been more fun if it had moved while we ran. Right. Come on. So close. And we're not, because we're on the wrong side of the mountain, I think. Oh no. Okay. You guys can forgive my stupidity. Right. Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave. Right. Hey, Norris. Hey there.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
You're welcome. The miner can now produce level 3 minerals. Good to know. I acquired a special iron ingot. And I can speak to Norris straight away again. Because Norris is back up in his little hut. I say little hut, it's bigger than my house. His outhouse is actually bigger than my bedroom, so... yeah, not so much a hut as a bungalow here. not even a bungalow, it's got an upper floor. Hello. Hello, Norris. We make knife? We say we make knife.
Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
Not far. So I've got to travel all the way to the homestead. Frontier, not homestead. Right, let's go see what this mission's all about before we leave, as it's so close. And if it's like the woodsman or something, it'll be easy. Unless it's the farmers, in which it won't be an easy one. Right. Let's go see. Who is it? Woodsman, doctor, farmer, priest. We shall soon find out. That is Lance. Why, hello Lance, how can I help? You gonna talk to me? Tools of the trade. Okie dokie then.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
Of course.
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
Okay, so I've got to meet him in Boston, I've got to meet Norris in the Frontier. So we are going to do Boston. No, we're not going to do Boston, we're going to do Frontier, and then I think that'll be all for today. Because I'm trying to cut the episodes down a little. Right, we're going to fast travel into the Frontier to see where Norris is. I'm trying to make it so these episodes aren't 2.5 hours long. An hour at most I want, or an hour 10 or 20. But I want to try cut them down a little. And because I don't use editing software because I can't afford it, and I stream all my content, it just takes as long as it takes at the end of the day. But if I choose and what stopping points to go and I make sure I've got at least a bit of content in there, then I think it works out quite well. Right, where is Norris? Norris is all the way over there. Of course he is. I can just fast travel down here so you guys can see another loading screen. Sure you guys love loading screens by now. Right. Get my hands back on my controller and put my glasses on. Yeah, I do not want... Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Right. And of course I'm notorious now. Oh. Right, let's run. Wonder if I could steal a cow and ride off on a cow. That would be a great image, just Connor Kenway riding to battle on a cow. Let's actually buy some supplies while we're here as well. We're going up against the British. I'm going to need ammunition.
What's your pleasure today?
Right, sell. What have I got to sell? Got 888 pounds worth of stuff to sell. Because it's still pounds at the moment, not dollars. Dollars was the word I was looking for. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just Italian flintlock. Pitcairn Putnam's pistols. I guess I can afford those, and they're pretty good. At least they're better than what I was using before. I think they are anyway. Yeah. Right, consumables. So, need full arrows. And full cartridges. And let's get full everything else while we're here, we may as well. Just so that we are fully stocked up and don't have to worry. Oh, we can also buy trip mines. Awesome. We've got enough snares and we don't need any more bait. Outfits. Ooh. Fancy. And I think we're all good for now. All stocked up. Ah, look at that. We've got a full quiver once again. And we can trade... Yeah, both Putnam pistols. Okay. Right. Got them. And we're going to keep the big axe because the axe is useful for lots of enemies. Right. 300 meters left to go. And this will be the last mission of today. And I can't bring my assassin recruits with me, so that's no good anyway. See, that's something I missed from the recent games. The assassin recruits, they ditched it after Assassin's Creed 3. They brought it in for Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3 here, but they didn't have it in 4, Rogue, Syndicate, Origins, or Odyssey. Oh, I wish they did. I wish they'd go back and do some of the Altair story as well. Because there's quite a bit of it in the books that you don't get to see in the games. Like how he gets kicked out but still comes back and protects a traveller on the road while he's in his 80s or something. I mean, like, that's on his way to get Masyaf back, which you do play in Assassin's Creed Revelations. You don't see much of his story before that, or his time, like, hoarding over the Apple of Eden. And jump. There we go. Right. Hello, Norris. Let's get your steel.
Explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Looks like you have a...
Right, I'm gonna get my axe. I have a little time. Okay, I'm just gonna place these in the routes of the British. I'm pretty sure they'll be coming from these little pathways. Wait, can I see that from over here? I can't see it. So it's no good there. I want to put it where it can be seen. Still can't see it. Oh, now I can. Just there. Yep. Oh, come on, Norris. I hadn't even got my stuff yet. As do I, Norris. Come on, you fellas. Come on. Come. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go take care of these guys myself. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, double assassination. Lovely, jubbly. And You can get a big axe to the head. Or to the chest. Okay, I'm just gonna take this guy's big axe now. Okay, go on, get in there, Norris. I'm ready to kill all the guys that come after us. Me and my big axe here. Connor and his sneaky axe ninjutsu. Oh. You got this, Norris. Okay, Norris has got this. Right, I'm gonna reload. Reload my pistols. No, I clicked reload, not shoot. That's just not very nice. And we're just gonna stab every last one of these guys. Ow, that hurt. Get off, get off. Don't you dare do that to me. Oh, come on. I kept clicking X. I guess it doesn't help that my controller is very old and broken. Right, you guys are just upsetting me now. What am I doing? I bought smoke bombs for a specific reason, so I could... Go on, kill. There we go. Easy. And dead. Just a little longer, eh, Norris? It better be a little longer. Right, I'm gonna steal one of these guys' muskets. That'll help out quite a bit. May as well just aim down here. I know they're all going to come from here anyway. Eagle vision it for a while. Ah, he came out.
I think they are coming.
So do I. But where's the big guys?
Stop them!
Ooh, that looks painful. Ooh, that looked painful too. Hey, that's not very nice. Don't swing at me while I'm trying to stab your friend. That's not how we do things here. You wait politely for your turn to be killed by me. This is... Nope, you don't. And trip you up too and stab. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We did it, guys.
Got everything.
So where's all this steel you're carrying? Or iron? Oh. That was easy. And I required an iron ingot. Oh. Well, it's been a... Well, I would say it's been a very productive day, but we haven't actually done many missions. But I want to thank you all for joining me today as we saw the Isu and we got Norris's knife so that he could impress Miriam. We got a doctor for Prudence who was pregnant, and we herded some bloody pigs. So thank you all for joining me today on Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it and share it with your friends, because the more people that see it, the better I do and the better content I can put out there at the end of the day. And I love making this content. I'd love to make more of it more often. But anyway, if you want to see more of me, I'll leave the link, the little square thing clicker to my playlist for Assassin's Creed 3 at the end of the video, and I'll leave my I'll leave my playlist for Skyrim as well. So for any of you that don't know yet, I do also have a playthrough in Skyrim that I've been playing. It's up to 3 episodes so far. Or is it 4? I think it might be 4 episodes of Skyrim so far. Yeah, but I think we're close to the end of Assassin's Creed now, so if you guys also want to comment with the next series you want to see, or if you want me to keep on playing through the Assassin's Creed games, which is something I'd love to do, whether you just want shorter, quicker videos, like 20 minutes of me just messing around and doing one mission instead of doing 3 or 4 every game, then let me know in the comments down below, because I read everything I can. I don't get many comments because I'm not very popular, but any that I do get I will read, so feel free to leave them down below. And thank you all for sticking around this long. If you're still with me, then thank you very much. If you haven't clicked off by now because you're bored, also thank you very much. It's been a pleasure playing Assassin's Creed for you guys today, so thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever you do today. Smile, make someone else smile. Goodbye. Bye.